Hey, Grace Bible Church family, Pastor Phil here. It's been a crazy past few days, and your elders and your staff have been working really hard on planning, preparing, and praying. Right now, we've been asked not to gather as a church, and so that's something brand new for us, and so we've been working hard to try to figure that out. We believe that it's going to be a great time for us to be the church in our neighborhoods, with people around us, that they might be able to see the hope of Jesus Christ in us. But it's also going to be a challenging time. There's no mistake about that. But we have a greater hope in Jesus Christ, and so we can never forget that. So here's what's happening at our church family. First of all, our church facilities, they are closed. We're not hosting any meetings, any gatherings, anything. Nothing's happening at the church building. So if you thought something was at the church building, don't come there because there's nothing going on there. Secondly, here's the short story. Sunday mornings, we're moving everything to live stream or to Zoom meetings. And so Sunday morning, we're going to live stream. Youth ministry, we're going to live stream. And then everything else, our small groups, our community groups, our meetings, we're going to do that through a technology called Zoom, which you can find information in this email below. Lots of links and lots of information in this email, so I encourage you to read through it and take your time. I know it's long, but there's a lot of information in there for you. First, so that's the short story. Here's the longer story. Sunday mornings, we're going to live stream Sunday mornings at 10:30 a.m. And we're going to live stream on Facebook and on YouTube. Now, I recommend that you watch it on YouTube on a larger screen, like a TV, and there's information below how to do that. If you don't have a smart-enabled TV, it's not that more expensive for you to be able to equip your TV to be able to watch the YouTube stream directly on your TV. I'd also encourage you, if you want, to have a smaller device like a phone or a tablet or a computer where you have Facebook or YouTube open and you can comment in the comment section. Let us know you're there. We're going to have like a virtual lobby where we talk to each other and where we introduce ourselves on Sunday morning. So just be aware that's probably the best way to watch it, and you can see that information down below. We're also going to have a prayer gathering on Zoom at 9 o'clock, and the link for that will be sent out through all of our different ways of communication. Grace kids, parents, you have been equipped to disciple your children, and now you get the opportunity to do that every Sunday. And so we are going to help you with that. Andrew has put together some great links and great information. You can find the link for that page right here on the email. And so click on that and check that out. If you have any questions, email Andrew and he'd be happy to answer those questions for you. Student ministries, they're going to live stream a youth ministry. It's going to be fun. It's going to be crazy. And it takes place on Wednesdays at 6:30. And so tonight is the first one. So be praying for that. And then it's going to be followed up by small groups via Zoom. And so we're excited for just the ability to connect those kids and to make sure they stay connected through this time. Community groups are going to meet at their regular time and their regular time slot, their regular day, but they're going to meet via Zoom technology as well. And we've already had a few groups that have already done that. It's worked really well. It's not what any of us would desire. All of us would desire to have a meal together and sit down and catch up and talk to one another. But the reality is we just can't do that right now. And so this is the best option for us to be able to stay connected. And so we encourage you, stay connected with your community groups. Now more than ever, those groups are going to be important for us. And then counseling and care. There's links below that you can check that information out. If you're already doing counseling, we're going to continue that counseling through Zoom. If you're experiencing a great amount of anxiety right now, I just encourage you to reach out to Dave. He would love to either connect you with one of our counselors or just talk to you or even one of the pastors or elders. We're here for you as well. And then our family membership meeting, March 31st. Obviously, we're not going to meet at the building, but we are going to try a large family meeting on Zoom. And so I have no idea how that'll go, but I encourage you to try to be there March 31st at 6:30, and we're going to have a giant Zoom call with all our members. And so we'll send out that link to our members as we get a little bit closer. Last thing I just want to say is that our pastors and our elders are here for you. We're praying for you. We've divided names up and we're praying for you. We are here if you need anything. Please reach out if you just want to talk to somebody or pray with somebody, all of our emails are below. Send us an email and we are happy to do that for you. And then also, if you get sick or if anything happens, if you need anything, you need somebody to run to the store, you need medication, whatever you need, will you please reach out and let us know so that we can try to help meet that need? Our deacons and care teams are standing by waiting to assist one another. And so this is an opportunity for us to actually be the church. And so that's kind of an exciting thing. And it's a new experience for all of us in this kind of setting. Last thing is communication. If you're not part of our Grace Bible Weekly, or you're not receiving some kind of communication for us, all that information is in this email below. I encourage you to get connected on our app, get connected on our Facebook group if you have Facebook, but make sure you're part of the weekly so that you are getting email reminders of things that are coming up. Please reach out if you guys need anything. That's why we're here. And if I don't see you in person, I probably won't before that. Maybe I'll see you online. But if I don't see you, I hope to see you Sunday as we gather together again via technology, as we worship the Lord, as we study His Word. And we're going to be doing a brand new series called Peace in the Midst of Chaos. And we're going to be looking at some Psalms and just looking at what does God say about how can we have peace in the midst of all this chaos. And so I love you guys. I wish I could tell you that in person. Hopefully the camera can communicate that to you. But I love you guys, and I'm praying for you. And if you need anything at all, please don't hesitate. Let us know. Thanks so much, and we'll see you soon.